trees, to pick up some trees, especially since fall is a great time of the year to plant. Tonight, 5 people are recovering after a house explosion in Minnesota. Take a look at the video from the scene here, where authorities say one person was still inside the home when first responders got here. 4 other people were found walking around outside the house. All 5 had to be taken to a hospital. Their injuries are non-life-threatening, and so far investigators have not said what caused this blast. Dontae, tons of rain today. I'm thankful I checked the Storm Center 7 app in your forecast.
Yes.
Home from Florida last night after a week down there in Orlando, and it said it's going to rain a lot today once it starts, so I said I'm going to get up early and cut the grass. Dontae, not 30 minutes after I finish.
Right on time.
Coming to our house. I said, thank you, Dontae. Got it.
Kudos to the 17.
The check's in the mail.
That's right. Exactly. Yeah, I mean, it's just been the case all day long. It's just been pretty soggy. And points just north of 70 have really got the bulk of the rainfall. We're talking about 2+ inches in some areas. Like I mentioned, someone on Facebook wrote me and said, hey, here in Pickwood, it's been raining all day. We got about 2.5 inches of rain, and we got some more coming tomorrow. Now, luckily, what we're seeing out west there, you see that red that's right underneath here on Live Doc with 7 satellite and radar right underneath the storms and all the lightning strikes there. That's a tornado watch that really stretches a great line. But we're in the nighttime here where instability is a lot lower. And so as these storms move across the Midwest into Indiana, they're going to continue to weaken. And this line will get here sometime in the morning. And of course, Kirsty and Austin will be tracking it for you, but it'll be much more benign. We're looking at a much weaker system by the time it reaches our area. And of course, as we just saw with the Memorial Day tornadoes, we know all too well about severe weather and tornadoes. So right now, just to the north of Indianapolis, notice that blowing out segment line with some really gusty winds. It's much more weakened now as it moves across Fort Wayne and into the portions of the Miami Valley. We'll just see some light showers as we go into the morning, but then for the afternoon, it could become heavier with an isolated thunderstorm. Right now across Troy, we're looking at drier conditions, although the pavement is still wet. Temperatures are warmer. We're in the 60s. We got southerly winds that's pumping in the warmer air underneath this warm front. We call it isentropic lift, if you will. We have the warmer air riding over the rain-cooled air. 66 in Dayton, 59 in Greenville, up in Wapic, coming in at 54, 67, 69 in Miamisburg. Almost, that's my type of weather right there. That's summer type. Wish I could take a trip down there real quick. Winds again coming out of the south, but they're awfully gusting up to about 25 to 30 miles an hour at times. But the hour by hour, the rain's off to our west, so we're going to be dry predominantly through the night. But then by early morning tomorrow, the rain comes back in. We'll dip into the upper 50s briefly before we start to warm back up a bit. It's going to stay pretty breezy. There's tomorrow morning winds again coming out of the south-southwest, gusting up to about 20-25 miles an hour, even a 30-35 mile an hour throughout the day tomorrow. And then we get the wind shift by tomorrow night with that front. Still gusty winds, about 25-30 miles an hour, but it comes in out of the north. So the temperature's going to start to take a little tumble as we get towards midweek. We're drier for Tuesday and Wednesday after the front comes through. Then our next systems come in Thursday and Friday, bring the rain back in here. So the futurecast, notice we're dry throughout much of the overnight. Then about 4:30 in the morning, heavy rainfall, maybe even a rumble of thunder or two, just in time for daybreak when Kirsty and Austin's on for you, tracking this line that comes through. It's going to be wet for your rush hour, the kids at the bus stop tomorrow, scattered rain showers around, and then even throughout the day on Monday, just really gloomy, cloudy with scattered showers, breezy, temperatures in the 60s. Then we'll clear the skies as we head into Monday night. Then Tuesday, we've got partly to mostly sunny skies. So we got a little bit more rain coming our way. We're talking about half an inch to maybe 3/4 of an inch of rain. So flash flooding, a potential, especially in some areas north of 70 where we've already gotten a whole lot of rain. So 56 at the bus stop in the morning, the showers around, so the kiddos will need the umbrella, maybe the jacket. You'll want the jacket as well. It's pretty breezy. Then mid-60s tomorrow, scattered rain showers around, an isolated thunderstorm, looks like primarily in the morning. There's the 5-day forecast. Oh boy, things take a change, don't they? Look at this. Nice and cozy in the 60s now, but look at Wednesday morning. 39 degrees to start the morning off. 54 on Tuesday, by the way, a little cooler there. 61 on Wednesday. Rain showers come back in Thursday afternoon. We're in the lower 60s. 60 with scattered rain showers for us on Friday. And then upper 50s, clouds and more showers by the time we get into the day on Saturday. Again, of course, Kirsty and Austin will join you first thing in the morning on daybreak at 4:25. You know, as I always say, I'll probably be on third or fourth dream by the time they're coming home. But that's their problem, not mine. I'll show you first thing in the morning, John.
The Bengals are coming back atop the AFC North standings after playing some bully ball in Baltimore. We'll have the highlights for you after the break.